happening. Yeah, sitting here in this hazed out, phased out sky. Uh, just thinking, and it's like, there's an alternate, potential reason why they be spraying shit in the sky. There's things, other things you can look up, like something called the gay bomb, where they wanted to get some, like a bunch of estrogen, basically, put it in a bomb, exploded over like a city, where soldiers fighting's going on, and then everyone would explode into sexual orgies instead of fighting wars. And they were really considering the potential of using a weapon like this. You know what I'm saying? Someone considered it. Whether they ever use it or not, we don't know. We probably never will. But that's just one example of attack from the sky. You know what I'm saying? And then you've seen how chemicals can be put in things. They showcased that in that movie, in Batman, the original, with Michael Keaton and Jack Nicholson. You know what I'm saying? And they also put it again with the one with the scarecrow, where you want to put the shit in the water. And you know what I'm saying? There is some real shit like that going on. I've seen them say they wanted to put Prozac in the water so everyone would be cool. You know what I'm saying? And lately, man, ever since shit's been hitting the fan, basically, my brain has really just felt bogged out too, man. I'm wondering if they've just increased the chemical dosage. You know what I'm saying? But and what I'm seeing in the sky here is part of it. But let me take you back to that movie. There was a movie in the 90s, and it was called Twister. And these guys basically wanted to get this machine in the path of the tornado, and all these little things would fly up in it, and it would send back readings, so they could basically, scientists could observe the weather pattern of the tornado. And what's to say this would explain some of these things that they find that are like they got like data. They find particles with like mechanical DNA almost like material. And then I heard they got the smart dust, and they can basically just take the smart dust and sprinkle it down, and it works its way into every surface, and they can read everything that's going on through the smart dust, just like in that movie Twister, when the things flew up in the tornado, it sent back stuff. And then also I heard of them spraying something called smart dust on your clothes at Walmart, and basically they're like, it's like imagine hairspray, but it's all just like a bunch of little microchips in it. You know what I'm saying? And they be spraying shit with that. And you hear about these chemtrails. I mean, no one will admit to it, but you can't disprove it at all, man. And then you see all this weird stuff going on. And metal has a certain conductivity, right? So if you spray metal, right off Jump Street, it affects the atmosphere electromagnetically. You know what I'm saying? So, and how do these RFID type things work? Through electromagnetic radio frequency. So it's not hard just to connect the dots with all this, with this stuff. You know what I'm saying, that they be doing out here. Like I said, they got there's multiple things going on here. You got the geothermal engineering in the heart machine. And then you can even look into the electromagnetic weapons, like the Google barge with the dang ray gun on it out in the harbor when the towers went down. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of crazy, with the big cube a giant cube on the deck. You know what I'm saying? Or the Philadelphia experiment, how they irradiated a dang ship, and it phased out into a different dimension. You know what I'm saying? And then you got the CERN going on, and they're saying there's interdimensional things going on. And then we see all these crazy things like spirals in the sky. Spirals are a ancient symbol for Stargate. You know what I'm saying? Or a portal. You know what I'm saying? And whether that's Project Bluebeam, because they can basically take a picture and place it in the sky, They always wanted to do this. They wanted to take a Virgin Mary and put it in the sky over Cuba and tell them to submit to the United States, basically. Then they were actively trying to figure out how to get this done. And then you watch the Michael Jackson or the Tupac hologram, and you see exactly how this is done. So, and now you also see how easy it'd be to frame someone. If you can make these holograms, you could put a hologram of anyone anywhere. And you know what I'm saying? And it's just a tool of mass distraction. I mean, and they had the voice of God weapon, which was this machine, electromagnetic machine that beams voices down into into some into soldiers' heads, and it told them Allah said to drop their guns. You know what I'm saying? And supposedly they did this. And one of the ways they're probably doing this is by you know, seeding the atmosphere with chemicals and heavy metals, man. And I mean, and there's people who have proven that they're doing that. Woo. But you know, and a lot of it might just be for geothermal research too, because if they can get little particles in the atmosphere and in the stream, they can monitor everything going on in a higher way than just a radar like they show you on the Weather Channel.